So I'm going to show you how to replace a bad igniter in a gas stove. Basically what ends up happening is when you go to turn on the stove will either take very long to turn on or it won't turn on at all. However, you will see a glowing light coming from the bottom of the oven, or you may not see one either. Most likely, the thing that goes bad in these things are the igniters. The igniters are powered by a very low voltage, which then basically makes the igniter red hot, and then there's a temperature sensor that then allows the gas to turn on, and then the gas will ignite due to this igniter. So basically, if the gas is not turning on or it is taking very long for the stove to actually turn on, most likely your igniter has gone bad and it needs to be replaced. In order to gain access to the igniter, we're going to have to remove the bottom portion of the stove, and that is held in by two screws in the back of the stove. And these are the two screws that you have to undo with a flat head. Once those two screws are loosened, you're now ready to remove the bottom plate. For you to remove the bottom plate, you need to lift it up from the back, and then you need to push the plate towards the back so that the front lip that is underneath the front portion of the oven can come out, and then you lift the bottom plate out completely. With the bottom plate removed, the next thing to do is to remove the shield that covers the flames. In order to remove it, all you have to do is remove one nut and that plate will lift off. Each shield removed, the igniter will now be exposed. In order to remove the igniter, you need to remove the two bolts that are holding the igniter in place. With the igniter, cut the two wires that are connected to the end of the igniter. The old igniter removed, now you need to reinstall the new igniter with the two bolts that you removed. Then connect the two wires that you cut to the new two wires on the igniter. There is no polarity issue, so either wire can be connected to any wire. The thing that you do need to make sure is to use the ceramic wire nuts that came with the igniter or purchase them separately. You cannot use the standard plastic covered wire nuts in this application because of the high temperatures. With the new igniter installed, it is now time for you to reinstall the flame guard so that now you can test out the unit before you close it up. Simply turn on your oven to bake and wait for it to start up. Here you can see that the glow plug is uh, a lot brighter than it was before I replaced it. This clip, you can see that the flames have caught on fire and that the glow plug is functioning. Repeat the test at least one more time to confirm that the gas is catching on fire and that the oven is turning on as it's supposed to. Now that you have replaced the igniter, you can reinstall the lower plate back into the oven. Make sure you install the front portion into the groove first, and then you drop the back side down, secure the two screws in the back, and this concludes the repair. I hope that this video has helped you figure out how to replace a bad igniter. Please like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Thank you for watching.